Hey guys, welcome back to Sharon's Nail Boutique. If you're new here, please hit subscribe and that notification bell so you can be reminded every time I upload. This is the Scooby-Doo inspired set. I actually got some of my medicine in this bag and the colors were so beautiful to me that it inspired this set for me and the idea. And this is one of my newer clients. You guys remember the long fall set from last time? Well, she came back and was ready for a new set. And when I showed her this bag, she absolutely loved the colors, just like I did. So we actually wanted to even draw the Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna be drawing that probably later today if I'm able to record and get those clips in you for later in the video. I will certainly add those or pictures at the end. I've already left some pictures for you guys in the end as well. I'm going in with my medium grit carbide bit. It's not a safety, so you have to be really careful with these because you can cut with these if they're on too fast. I'm just removing, I basically clipped all her nails off and was removing just the old acrylic so I can remove the nails and put on new tips. So I've already pushed back all 10 cuticles. Now we're going in with our cuticle ball bit. And this is a diamond bit, guys. All it does is remove that extra dead skin on the nail plate. And I will actually remove the shine with my 100-150 grit hand file by Sunshine Nails. I will leave the link for my files where I get them off AliExpress. I'll leave that for you guys in the description index below, as I always do. Now I'm going in all 10 nails with my OPI Band-Aid, and then I'll go in with 2 coats of the No Lift Nails Acid Base Primer, 1 coat on all 10, and then I do 1 coat right before my clear thin base. And you want to wait till this is dry, chalky looking before you go in with your acrylic. With an acid base, you want to wait till it's chalky looking, and with acid-less, you can go in while it's still damp looking. So that's the difference between the two of them, guys. So I'm now just going in with my Mia Secret clear acrylic polymer, and I'm using my Mia Secret MMA-free violet monomer. So just so you guys know exactly what products I'm using. And you know, I push it up as close to the cuticle as I can get it. If you guys are interested in seeing a video of me break down like how I place my thin clear base, how I how I shape my nails, how I do all that type of stuff. If you're interested in seeing a video just on that, let me know in the comments below and I can get something up for you guys, even on myself. Like if I just do it on my hand and show you basically how I would get started, we can do that as well. So I'm going in with a lot of glitters, guys. I'm going to be pouring them all out for you. I'm using my, basically my Fantasy Iridescent multi-mix and the multi-mix hexes. And there's blues, there's teals, there's pinks, there's purplish blues with the gold tint. There's so many. And I'm using my pearlescent glitters as well, which is the multi-mix sizes as well. So I have it in the pink. I have all 12 colors, and I definitely use too much glitter. I'm probably pouring out like a mountain of glitter compared to what I really need. And I don't know why I do that. It's just something that I'm having a hard time adjusting to, like putting the right amounts. And this is probably why it's best just to put your glitters in jars so that you don't have a bunch of waste like this. And it may not look like a lot, but I promise you it's a lot. And at the end of my set, I ended up having to throw out, the rest of it. But we're going in with all these colors here, and I'm just showing you if you want to pause and get the names of these. I'm using Glam and Glitz glow colors. I'm using Mia Secret. I'm using Mia Secret regular colors, Mia Secret glow colors. I'm using Glam and Glitz color blend collection. I'm using their regular smaller collections, and I'm using their glow collections as well. And this is the bag, guys, that I drew my inspiration from. So hopefully that comes through in this set for you guys. I love doing like freestyle sets. One of my favorite sets of nails to do because I just feel so artistically like free, if that makes any sense. I just feel like with freestyle sets, you have the ability to do whatever you want, whatever colors they like, and just kind of go from there. And I really like how these colors ended up looking together. It came out really pretty. I definitely got the bag vibes coming through on these nails, and I'm really happy with the way they turned out. And she actually really liked them a lot. She loved them. So that's all that matters to me. And just, you know, trying to pull these colors through on the nail and get it so pretty that my client just loves it. And honestly, she loved her nails, and I'm just happy that I can make her happy every time she gets her nails done. So that's, you know, that is my ultimate goal here, is no matter who sits in my chair, you know, at the end of the day, that they're always happy when they leave, and that's all I care about, you know. I'm actually wanting to do like a set with that glitter in particular, the one I just picked up, because if you notice, it's like a blue with like a green kind of tint in the light. It's so pretty, so different. Like, I've never seen like an iridescent glitter like this one in particular. I think I might want to do something on myself later today. I'm not sure, but I'm just loving all these colors coming through. Yes. And then I'm using, if you can see on the left there, the silver foil leaf. That's my Heidi Swap Marquee foiling. It comes in the bottles, and you can get a couple different colors. I got this from Joann Fabrics. Not sure if they have it at Michael's or not. I know they have like the Heidi Swap glitters and other art products. I'm not sure if they carry their leaf or not, but in particular, I know the silver is hard to kind of rip apart because they come in like layers within the bottle. So they're a little tricky and fiddly to work with, but you know what? Once you kind of shred them up on your own beforehand, it's always a little easier if you do it prior to your nail set. That way you don't have as big of an issue. And I'm just coming in now with some of that like Barbie bright pink iridescent multi-mix. And then coming in with some of the blue and just kind of adding that throughout before I put down some of that leaf. I picked up some of the purple there. Just kind of adding that throughout the nail. Just kind of no rhyme or reason to it. Just kind of adding it along like the veins of the marble. Just kind of adding a little bit of the colors in there. And now I'm adding just a little bit of the clear acrylic so I can pick up some of the silver leafing and kind of put that throughout the nail. And then when I'm happy with the way it looks, I'll come in and I'll cap it with my Mia Secret Clear as usual. I've been kind of just doing the designs and then capping as I go. And for me, I prefer it usually this way. Although there are times where I'll just go like, I'll do like 4 nails and then I'll start capping, or I'll do 2 and cap and then start doing the rest. Like, it's so weird. Like, I guess it just goes based on how I feel, you know, at that moment. I don't know why I set up all my colors like this, because when my clients' hands are downward, obviously they're going to go into the acrylic, and that's no fun. Not a big deal, but yeah, so I'm just coming in now, spreading out that clear, making sure that I'm distributing that evenly, waiting till it polymizes ever so slightly. Not too much, because then you won't be able to kind of move it around the nail easily, but you know what I mean. Just enough to where you can do like a one ball method. So I'm coming in now with my like Barbie pink, kind of lighter pink, pearlescent multi-mix hexes. And yeah, if you guys like these glitters, let me know. I always have glitters for sale, guys. Like, that's when I first started my channel, that's what I did. I sold glitter and I loved it. You know, now I'm more kind of into the nail stuff, but I have pigments. I have tons of stuff that I can sell in bundles and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in the pearlescent glitter series, let me know. I can get a bundle up for you guys. If you want, like, say a teaspoon of each of the colors, right? Be like 20 bucks shipped, and it'd probably be more like 2 teaspoons in each bag. But yeah, I'm a fair girl. I'm reasonable, guys. Like, I think girls used to get mad at me before because I sold my glitter for so cheap that it was like literally cutting throat. Sorry, guys, but no, all jokes aside though, like, I love these glitters. They're so pretty. I'm going in now with Blue Cave over the top. I don't know why I like got this idea, like, but I thought that the blue would look like really, really dope over the pink, like, especially if it like turned it purple in any way. But this is the Glow Blue from Mia Secret, from their Glow collection. And obviously, like, it didn't come out exactly how I wanted it. But right now I'm just making sure that that's pushed up as close as I could get it to the skin without touching. And yeah, like, I was trying to fade that a little better, and because it was already starting to set up on me, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go in with a little more of the glitters and just kind of spread that up, because it didn't really come out the way I wanted it. So, you know, it's an easy save, but I had a little bit of a different idea in mind for the way I wanted that to look. I wanted it to look more faded over the glitters, and it just dried too quick on me, so that's okay. On the opposite hand, we ended up doing something similar, except what I did was I took, oh, and I'm adding the snowflakes, guys. So this is a Scooby-Doo, very colorful, wintry, Christmassy design. So you know those snowflakes I got last year? Well, yes. These are from Full Beauty. I will leave the link for these as well in the description index, guys. Now I'm just going in and I'm capping that. Basically, all you saw me doing was helping myself with that bag to keep that stuck down so that it wouldn't move when I came in to cap it. So if there's a little bit of your snowflake sticking out of the acrylic, don't worry, because as long as it's mostly capped, that's all that really matters. Even if you kind of shave off a little bit of that piece sticking out, it's not a huge deal. Like, you know, people get the idea. The snowflake is there. They see the design you were going for, you know, so like, don't make a huge deal if it doesn't come out exactly the way you want it, because you know what? We live and we learn from these mistakes, and we do better the next time. So that's all that matters, guys. On this thumb, super pretty. I actually really like, I show you exactly how I do it on the opposite hand, because I'll do this same design on the pinky on the opposite hand. So I think you guys are really gonna like it. I used Jasmine with Blew Me Away, that blue glitter that I was telling you guys about, that kind of tinged green in the light. Really, really pretty. I love the way that it came out, and I used the pearlescent white, like it shifts from white to pink to blue, and yeah, the silver leafing, and then those colors, just swirling them together, and I just love the way that these nails came out. So I'm starting with the marbles on the hand that we're gonna be doing the drawing of Scooby-Doo on. So 2 fingers on one hand is the middle and the ring, and on the other hand it's the middle and the pointer. So basically these are the nails, the ones that are marbled just by themselves with no glitter or anything. These are gonna be the bases for underneath Scooby-Doo. So yeah, just marbling underneath these ones, and then when she comes back today, I'm gonna be buffing off the top coat and drawing Scooby-Doo smoking a blunt. And yeah, it's gonna be really, really cute, really dope, guys. So if I'm able to record me drawing him, I will add that to the video. So obviously you can tell I'm doing this voiceover before I even do it, but have no fear, guys. Okay, if I record, I will definitely put that in here for you guys. Either way, you're gonna have gorgeous pictures, and even, let's say for some reason she doesn't make it and we don't do the drawing, you guys still know where my inspiration came from, like the colors. And yeah, so I really wanted to share this set with you guys, because I feel like, you know, the more you can see certain methods, certain techniques, the easier it gets for you. And when you're looking at these marble nails, they are gonna look lumpy and bumpy. That's fine. When you come back into cap, that's when everything becomes even. you know, that it sets up and it's nice and flat and not flat, but you get what I mean. Like it's nice and even looking. So on this one, I had a different idea for the marbling. Like I picked them up really, really wet and was just kind of like placing them together till it was more like a kind of tie-dye look where the colors are literally like so wet that they're just blending into each other. Like that's the idea that I was going for with this nail. Exactly what you see me doing, that was my intention. And then I took some of the jasmine, which is like a green color. It's very, very pretty, but it's more like a metallic-y pearlescent green. Very pretty. It's like a fern type of green color. So nice. And my idea was to put them kind of throughout the nail so it kind of looked like veins. So yeah, that was my idea for that, and I actually liked how it looked. Just gonna cap now this middle finger since I didn't do it right afterwards. You see what I mean? Like some I just decide to cap right then and there on the spot, and others not so much. So very sporadic and all over the place, guys. I'm scatterbrained. What can I say? So now we're going, some of her fingers are a lot smaller than like other ones. So if it looks like oddball, that's all it is. It's just that some of her nail beds are a lot smaller. So I'm coming in now on the pinky, designing it like how I did the thumb on the other hand, guys. Love this blue pearlescent glitter. So, so pretty. I'm coming in at the cuticle with deep blue and Peritwinkle. So deep blue is from Glam & Glitz Diamond Collection. That's it right there. No, that's not deep blue. That's, shit, what is that one? So I'm using Carp DM with clear. And then that one there, I believe is, oh, Judah! Oh, man. Okay, so I'm using deep blue and I know I used Boardwalk, deep blue. I used jasmine, Peritwinkle, blew me away, Carp DM, teal on blue, the clear, like I said, White Forest, Blue Cave. I used Plum from the Color Punch collection. And was it just the deep blue that no, it can't be. Oh, here it is. Love Me from the Diamond Collection, Glam & Glitz, and then Deep Blue. So yeah, and then you see I use those glitters and the pieces of silver leaf, and then I just come in and I cap it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'll move to the next one. Now, this is the nail I was telling you guys about where I do the ombre over the glitter, and this time I mixed a couple of those colors. I used the blue, the pink, and the pearlescent white that shifts to that blue and pink color. Isn't that pretty, guys? I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. And then I came in with my sepia from Glam & Glitz Color Blend 3 collection. And as you can see, when I'm pushing those glitter around, guys, you want to be using the point and the toe of your brush. You want to make sure that you're getting those really thin. You don't want them huge and bulky all over the nail. And you see how I pulled that sepia over? I did like the center, pulled the center down first. Just keep an eye on how I'm doing this, guys. Pushing out both sides, making sure they're tucked properly before I go ahead and pull my product down over the glitter. And I do come in with another bead of it to blend it better. I think I may add a little more to that right side. Or not. Okay, I come in with the Snowflake now. And this is so pretty. I'm going to leave the link for these in the comment, the description index below. Sorry. I'm just making sure this is actually what I meant when if you have like a little bit sticking out, don't worry about it, guys. It'll come off and it's fine. It'll look fine. I'm just making sure that all the glitter is capped, and you'll know it's capped because it'll turn matte in appearance. So starting on this next nail now, just starting with 2 colors so that I can come in with a very pretty marble. I always start my marbles at the top like this. I just feel like it makes for a way better marble, and it's just a lot more helpful when you already have like 2 colors started off at the top, or even 3 if you want to do 3, you know. So I think I end up coming in like at the top area anyways with a couple more colors. So using Boardwalk, Sassy, Love Me, and Carpe Diem, because I wanted a lot of these nails too to have like glow swirls throughout them and just different random things, guys, because I don't know, these colors just look so good together. They just made for a very, very nice set, and the inspiration that I drew from, I feel like, was bomb.com. And I really, really like how these came out. Let me know what you guys think though in the comments below. I'd really love to hear what you think about these nails. Like, which ones of my nails are your favorite? Which ones would you like to see more of? If you have any ideas, anything, guys. Like, I want to hear from you. I like to talk to you guys and get different opinions and advice and ideas for sets. So yeah, just feel free to talk to me about whatever you want. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Another nail video, watch me work video. And yeah, any suggestions, constructive criticism, advice, whatever. If you don't like it, please let me know why you didn't like it, and let me know what you think I could do different. Other than that, I love you guys all so much. Thank you all for your continued support. Thank you all to my new sub. I feel like I can't talk. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning right now, so bear with me, guys. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. I know I say it all the time, but it's really true. So I hope that, you know, I relay that to you guys as good as I possibly can, how much I really appreciate you guys, because it's one of those things that I'm extremely grateful for, because, you know, especially during this time, it's extremely lonely. It feels like, you know, a lot of us feel like, damn, like the world is changing so rapidly, and like, will it ever be the same again? And you know, nobody knows, but you know, we have the power in each other's hands to create our own destinies and create our own happiness. So all we could do is support each other through this and hope and pray that it gets better, and that you know, we humble ourselves to the point where, you know, we know that we're not in control. God is, and anything can happen at any time. And I feel like we need to realize that we shouldn't take certain things for granted, and part of that is people, not taking people for granted. And I hope that I never make you guys feel that way. So it's important for me to let you all know how much you mean to me, because you guys really, really mean a lot to me, and I just really appreciate all the support that I get here. And yeah, so thank you for helping my channel grow, guys. And yeah, just share. Please hit that like button and subscribe button if you will, please, if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll see you guys in my next one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Until then, guys, bye.